Let me hold your hand when I say this. If you ever have felt like your prayers are stuck in the waiting room of heaven or bouncing off the ceiling of heaven, like God has turned and not seeing your pain or listening to your prayers that you're saying over and over on repeat, like you feel like this broken record, I want to remind you that God sees, God knows, and He's in there holding your hand in the weary, in the ache, in the pain, in your frequent prayers of God, I do not understand. Help me to trust in you. And I want to welcome you to this devotional, this 5-day devotion. If you experience or have ever experienced any of those things I just mentioned, this devotional is for you. Welcome. Welcome. My name is Starla. I am the owner of the website Coffee with Starla and the owner of the monthly membership called Bibles and Brew Sisterhood. And welcome to May's devotional. I am a single mom of 2. My daughter's 20, almost 21, and my son is 16. I'm also a student, a lifelong student. It's taken me forever. And I love coffee. I'm an introvert, but I love real, authentic connection and helping Christian women seek the face of God in their hardship, whatever that hard thing is going. Because in my deepest pain, I didn't have someone to help me refocus. I didn't know how. And so I felt really alone. And so this ministry exists for that reason. And I hope it's a blessing to you. But let's get started. I'm going to turn the screen around and show you how to work through our devotional, Not Forgotten by God. All right, ladies, let's get started. This is our devotional for the month of May. It is called Not Forgotten, Quiet Moments with the God Who Sees. This is a 5-day devotional study. And so when you are logging into your account, you will see an option that says My Products. You click on My Products, you will scroll through and find this one. Click on it, and then this pops up. Over here on the left, you'll see all the lessons and the printables and letters from me. When you click on the first one, so we'll click on Welcome Letter, and it comes here on the right, and it's just a welcome letter from me. I will read it to you. It says, Dear sister, welcome to Not Forgotten, a devotional written for the woman who wonders if God still sees her. If you're feeling weary in the waiting, if you feel overlooked by people or uncertain about where your story is headed, this is for you. I've been there, in the quiet places where prayers feel unanswered and the silence is louder than anything else. And yet I've also met God there, in the stillness, in the brokenness, in the tears, in the wilderness seasons where I thought I was alone. God met me there. I met God there. This 5-day devotional isn't about fixing everything. It's about remembering what's true when life feels heavy. Let me repeat that. This devotional is not going to fix anything, but maybe change our perspective, and that's the goal. This is about remembering what truth really is when life is heavy. Each day, we'll open with scripture, and we'll sit in stories of women and men who walked this road before us and lean into the heart of God who never forgets a single name. Excuse me. You'll have daily devotionals and journal prompts. You know I love journal prompts if you've been here with me for a while. A closing prayer and simple activities to help you slow down and reflect at your own pace. You can do them curled up in a quiet corner, on your couch, your kitchen table, or before the kids wake up in the evening, whenever works best for you. This is a time between you and God, the one who sees you. So He hasn't turned His face from you. I want to remind you, He hasn't missed your ache and He hasn't walked away. You are seen, you are known, and you are not forgotten. And I'm so, so honored you're walking this journey with me. With love and grace, Starla. So after you read the welcome letter, go down here at the bottom on your screen. You'll have a button here that says complete. Please click that complete button and then click the next arrow button. This is instructions on how to use the devotional. So after you read it, all the way here at the bottom, you'll have a button here that says complete. Please click that button and then click the next arrow button. This is the poster that I made for this devotional. It's called Not Forgotten, Breaking News. It just has some biblical truth on God not forgetting us. You can download it, print it off, and then at the bottom here, again, you'll have a button that says complete. Please click that complete button and then click the next arrow button. These are some optional activities for you to do with each day's devotional. So like, for example, day 1 is called the activity, He Sees Me Mirror Moment. So you'll need a mirror, some sticky notes, and a pen. And then you write El Roy, the God who sees me, on a sticky note and place it on the mirror. So then underneath it, you're going to write a short truth that you need to believe. So for example, I am not invisible, or God knows my name. So every time you look in the mirror this week, you speak that truth over yourself. You look yourself in the eye in the mirror and say, God sees you, Starla. He's not turning away. You are not forgotten. And then so on and so forth. That's how all these activities, of course, they're optional, but I really think these might be helpful. And then again, at the bottom here, you'll click the button that says complete, and then click the next arrow button. And then we'll be on day 1. Again, you'll read through the devotional. I'll do a separate video just for each day's devotional, but you'll read through the devotional. At the bottom, you'll have a button that says complete. Please click that complete button and then click the next arrow button, and so on and so forth until you get to the very end. And like, it's yay, you finished the devotional type thing. So let me turn the screen around and we'll close this video out. That seems easy enough, right? So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to email me or reply, or send a message. If you're in the membership, you can send a message through Facebook. If you're not in the membership, then you can just send me an email in the shop, or just email me directly at coffeewithstarla@gmail.com. I will respond as soon as I can, and thank you so much for being here with me. I will see you for day 1 video.